creating electricity through wind. The Box Springs Wind Farm has been 10 years in the making, and it's now operational. The energy generated by the turbines over the course of an average year would be enough electricity to supply around 1,900 homes. President of Wind River Power, Kip Horton, says if there is no wind, the turbines don't operate. But once the wind picks up to 10 kilometers per hour, the turbines will start moving.
And then that's the case all the way up to around 50 kilometers an hour. And at 50 kilometers an hour, that's where we make our maximum production. Anything above that, all the way up to 90 kilometers, is just excess wind to us. We're making the same amount of energy. That's the safety systems of the wind turbine.
Horton says when the wind reaches 90 kilometers per hour, the turbines will shut down as a safety precaution. Each turbine will generate a maximum capacity of 2 megawatts. Horton says many years went into planning where the turbines would be placed.
It's really a balance of a lot of issues. Of course, wind, we study the wind a lot over the topography of the terrain, but at the same time, we look for constructability issues because we need to get 500-ton cranes into these locations. As well, there's environmental constrictions, whether there's wetland, setbacks, sensitive habitat areas, all those things go into the mix. So it looks like they're just placed out in the field, but there's been a lot of studies over many years to confirm those locations.
The Box Springs Wind Farm is a public and private partnership between the City of Medicine Hat and the Box Springs Wind Corporation, which is part of the Wind River Power Corporation. Medicine Hat Mayor Ted Clugston says the city was originally planning to build 8 turbines.
And due to environmental, they were worried about geese and bats and birds and that type of thing, that we were held to only 3. The fourth one we did get approval for, but it's on Canadian fertilizer land, and so rather than hold up the process with a negotiation with Canadian fertilizers, we just decided to go ahead with these 3 for now.
Clugston says the city is turning towards the future.
The city's heritage is built upon a non-renewable resource, and I don't ever turn my back on the fact that everything that we have in this city is based upon traditional gas production and traditional electricity production through the burning of gas. But it's just not responsible to believe that the gas will be here forever, and you've got to look towards the future. And I campaigned on a diversification of our energy portfolio, and this is a small piece of it.
For Go Southern Alberta, I'm Leanne Evans.